Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video today. Today we have a full body sequence working strength and flexibility and just hopefully leave you feeling good and energized and ready for whatever the day has in store for you. So when you're ready, let's come and just get started in child's pose just for a moment. Bring your big toes together, you can take your knees nice and wide. Bring your sit bones towards your heels and just stretch your arms forwards, letting the forehead rest onto the ground. And just take a couple of breaths in your child's pose just to arrive into the space, to start to connect inwards. Maybe beginning to just deepen your breath, maybe switching on Ujjayi breath if that's familiar with you. But just start to connect with it, notice it, and let it be an anchor for the mind. As you continue to breathe, begin to look forwards. Walk the hands further forward, spread the fingers, and then let's rise up into a tabletop position. From your tabletop, take a breath in, drop your belly, lift your chest, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, find your cat. Again, breathe in, drop your belly, raise the gaze. Breathe out, round your spine, pressing the floor away. Again, inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale to round the spine, chin to chest. Lovely, bring your spine back to neutral. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. And then keeping the hips where they are, just begin to walk your hands forwards. Melt your chest down now, coming into your puppy pose, just to get into the shoulders a little bit more, into the front of the chest. Taking a slow, deep breath in here. And a slow breath out. Lovely, and then begin to walk your hands towards the knees. Come to sit your sit bones on towards your heels at the back of the mat. Grow nice and tall through the spine. And then inhale, extend the arms all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, just cactus the elbows, squeeze open through the front of the chest. And then inhale, extend the arms back up. Exhale, twist to the right, send your left arm forwards, right arm back. Again, inhale, both arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, both arms lift up. Exhale, cactus one more time, squeeze, 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 and then let the elbows draw towards the ribs, and then release the arms onto the floor, Untuck your toes, give the toes a little bit of a tap. Lovely, and then retuck your toes, lift your hips up, come into your downward facing dog. Take a moment here to pedal out through the legs, just bending one knee, bending the other knee. Working into how your body's feeling today, noticing what feels good, what feels tight. Remembering it changes every practice, every day. And then eventually just finding stillness, soft bend into the knees. Begin to walk your hands all the way towards the feet at the back of the mat. Once you get there, draw the chin to the chest, begin to roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up the spine. Once you get to the top, inhale, reach the arms up, tall mountain pose. And then exhale, just forward fold, go right back down, hands down, head in. Inhale to your first halfway lift, floor, shins or thighs. Exhale, refold, nose to knee. This time, sweep the arms to standing as you breathe in, tall mountain, reaching high. And then exhale, forward fold all the way down, let the head release. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, inhale, tall mountain, sweep the arms up. Exhale to forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. And then this time as you breathe out, plank pose, walk your hands all the way to the top of the mat, finding that nice, strong, straight, high plank. Take a moment to set it up, spread the fingers, press the floor away as much as you can, find a micro tuck of the tailbone, and then just use your toes here just to rock forwards and backwards. So you're just working into the ankles a bit more, the wrists a little bit more. Also building some heat, some strength in the shoulders, the core. Nice, and then find stillness. Inhale, draw the shoulders forwards of the wrists. And then exhale, lower the knees, lower the belly, the chest, all the way to the floor. Point your toes to the back of the mat. As you breathe in, find your first cobra, engage your lower body, lift your chest. And then exhale, just release, come back down. Again, inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale, release, come back down. And then one more time, breathe into cobra. And then breathe out, release, come all the way down. Nice, tuck your toes under. Inhale, press into hands and knees, tabletop. Keep your toes tucked, exhale, active child's pose. Bring your bum to your heels as you let the forehead release. Just take a full breath in here. And then sigh through the mouth. Nice. On an inhale, look forwards. Rise to a tabletop position. Bring your knees together, keep your toes tucked under. As you inhale, extend your right leg to the back of the room, point your toe. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Try to give it a kiss, squeeze it in towards the belly. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, breathe in, lift the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, give it a squeeze. And then step the right foot forwards between the thumbs. Pop up onto your fingertips, draw your chest forwards, and then inhale, low lunge, rise up. As you breathe out, just find your depth. Find your stretch through the left hip flexor. Take a full breath in. And then as you breathe out, we're going to twist to the right, send the left arm forwards, right arm back. Trying to draw the right hip back, the right shoulder back. Take a breath in and a breath out. On an inhale, reach both arms to the sky. As you exhale, kneeling warrior two. So take your left toes to the right, open your arms, open your hips towards the long edge of the mat. Begin to draw the right knee forwards, finding a stretch through the inner thigh. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Bring your left hands to your hip. Inhale, flip your right palm, reverse the shape. Reaching up through the right fingertips as you bend into the right knee. Take a deep breath in here. And then as you breathe out, bring your right hand next to your right big toe. Left arm to the sky for this kneeling side angle shape. Begin to press elbow to knee, knee to elbow to really get into the groin area. Take a breath in and a breath out. On your inhale, rise back to that warrior two shape. Straighten your right leg, turn your heel out, and then exhale, right hands to shin or thigh, left arm to the sky for this gate pose variation. Nice deep stretch through the left side body, the right inner hamstring. Take a deep breath in and a breath out. As you breathe in, rise up, arms to a T. And then as you exhale, begin to bring your hands to your heart, send your bum to your heel, and see if you can lift your right toes off the floor. Hands can always be to the floor if you want, but I want you to find a deep stretch through that right inner hamstring. Think bum back, chest forwards. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Nice. From there, lift your bum from your heels. Bring your right hand slightly ahead of you onto the fingertips. And then inhale, send the left arm to the sky so you're twisting towards the back of the mat. Really rotating the shoulder open. Good. Now from here, tricky transition. So you're going to bring in to shift the weight into the right hand, left knee. Draw the right knee towards your chest, and we're going to take the right leg to the back of the mat. Swing the left foot around and then sit down so you're in a Janu A shape, a head to knee shape. Once you get there, twist to the left, right hand, left knee, left hand behind you, and then gaze over that left shoulder. Good. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Nice. Plant your left palm flat to the floor. Reach your right arm straight forwards, and then inhale, lift your hips, send your right arm up and over the ear for this wild thing shape. Let the head and neck open and hang heavy. Lovely. And then another trickier transition. Look towards your left thumb. Begin to draw your right knee into your chest. We're going to take the right shin in front of the left shin, so you're hooking the thighs. Right hand comes to the floor, left leg extends, right toe swing to the right, and then left arm to the sky, so you're in that modified side plank. Now, I know that sounded like a complete ramble. Maybe pause me, watch me, and give it another go. But really just press through the bottom hand once you're here, so you end up in this modified plank variation. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, left hand comes to the floor, lift your left heel up. Inhale, step back to high plank position. And then exhale, lower slowly to the belly. Breathe in, lift your chin, lift your chest into that cobra. And then exhale, slowly just release back down to the mat. Tuck your toes, inhale, tabletop position. And then exhale, bum to heels, active child's pose. Good, so we're going to repeat that again on the left, and then we will progress it. So we will do the same sequence, but a little bit different. So when you're ready, let's inhale, rise up, come into tabletop position. Bring your knees together. Inhale, extend the left toes, point the toe. Exhale, knee to nose, give it a squeeze. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze, hold. And then step the left foot forward, use the left hand if you need to. Draw your hips forwards and then inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Reaching tall through the fingertips, breath in. And a breath out. Good. Take one more inhale, low lunge. As you breathe out, twist to the left, right arm forwards, left arm back. Try to draw that left shoulder back behind you. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Lovely. As you inhale, both arms back up, low lunge. Warrior two shape. Take the right toes to the left. Open the arms, open the hips, and bend into that left knee. Maybe wiggle the left foot forwards if you need to. And then flip the left hand, right hands to the hip. Inhale, reverse the shape. Reach up through the left fingertips as you bend even more into that left knee. Take a breath in here. And then exhale, left hand next to your left big toe. Right arm to the sky as you twist open towards the right. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Lovely. On an inhale, rise up to that warrior two shape. Straighten the left leg, flip the heel out, and then exhale, left hands to shin or thigh. Right arm reaches up and over for this gate pose shape. Take a breath in. And a breath out. On an inhale, arms up to a T. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Begin to send your bum towards your heel and lift your left toes up, finding a stretch through that left inner hamstring. Hands can always be to the floor, otherwise keep them to the heart and just think bum back, chest forwards. Take a breath in And a breath out. Nice. From there, bring your left fingertips to the floor. Lift your bum away from your heels. Inhale the right arm to the sky, twisting towards the back of the mat. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Nice. Tricky transition again. So plant the left hand. Begin to draw the left knee towards the chest, and you're going to swing it to the back of the mat. Swing the right foot around and then sit your bum all the way down. From there, twisting to the right, left hand, right knee. Use that connection to find a little bit of a deeper twist. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Planting your back hand flat. Reaching the left arm forwards. Inhale, press into the hand, lift the hips, find that wild thing shape. Really, really let the head and neck open. Okay, so stay with me. Let's find that tricky transition again. So look towards your right thumb. Draw your left knee into your chest. Take your left thigh over your right thigh, so your left shin comes down. Left hand plants, right leg extends, and then take your left toes to the left as you drop your right foot flat. Right arm to the sky. Once you get there, you're in that side plank variation. Good, take a breath in. And a breath out. Lovely. From there, looking down to the left hand, drop the right hand. Lift the right heel, step back to high plank, breathe in. And then exhale, this time chaturanga or to the belly. Inhaling cobra or upward facing. And then exhaling downward facing dog. Really nice. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Really nice. Let's bring the big toes together. Inhale, extend your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Try to give it a kiss. Draw your shoulders forwards. Inhale, free legs dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, free legs dog. Last time, exhale, knee to nose, pause. Step your right foot forwards between the thumbs. Inhale, high lunge this time. Stay on the ball of the back foot, lift up, and then bend into that right knee. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, twist to the right, left arm forwards, right arm back. Inhale, high lunge, arms extend straight back up. And then this time, warrior two, drop the back heel, bend into the right knee. Take an inhale here. And an exhale. Lovely. From there, inhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm stretches up and back. And then exhale, side angle, right forearm to thigh, right hands to block or floor. Left arm up to the sky or over the ear. Same as the kneeling variation, press elbow to knee, find that inner groin stretch. Perfect. And then inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg, triangle pose, lean forwards, right hand to inner shin, left arm to the sun. Take a breath in. Exhale, look down. Inhale, rise back up, arms to a T. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Begin to bend into your left knee, lift your right toes up, left forearm, left thigh, and find this Skandasana variation. Think again about bum back, chest forwards. Take an inhale. On an exhale, release the right fingertips to the floor. And then inhale the left arm to the sky as you twist to the back of the mat. Good, and then from there, similar transition as before, plant the right palm flat. Shift the weight into the left foot. We're going to draw the right knee in towards the chest and then send the right leg to the back of the mat and sit the bum all the way down. Drop the left knee to the left, twist to the left, right hand, left knee, opening up across the side of the body. Really, really nice. From there, plant the left palm, reach the right arm forwards, inhale, find that wild thing shape. And then look towards the left hand, begin to draw your right knee into your chest. This time step the right foot next to the left thumb, right hand to the floor, half moon, press into the right foot, lift the left leg, left arm off the floor. Good, find your balance, take your time to get there, take a breath in. And a breath out. Maybe you can lessen the load of weight into that right hand. Let's take one more breath in. As you exhale, bend your right knee, step the left toes to the back, plank pose. And then exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Really nice. Let's inhale that left leg high to the sky. Knee to nose, exhale, give it a kiss. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose, pause. Step the left foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, high lunge, rise the breath. Exhale, just bend into it for a moment. Take an inhale. And then twist to the left. Exhale, right arm forwards, left arm back. Nice. Inhale, high lunge. Warrior two. Exhale, adjust the feet, bending into that left knee. On an inhale, reverse your warrior. And then side angle, exhale, left forearm to thigh, block or floor. Right arm reaches over the ear. Take a breath in. And a breath out. On your inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the left leg, triangle pose, lean forwards, come down into it, right arm lifts. Take a breath in. Exhale, look down if you're not. Inhale, arms up to a T. Exhale, hands to heart, bends the right knee, right elbow, right thigh as you lift your left toes into this active side lunge. Bum back, chest forwards, take a breath in. Exhale, release the left fingertips lightly to the mat. And then inhale the right arm to the sky as you twist and turn the chest facing the back of the mat. Take an inhale. On an exhale, plant the left hand to the floor. Shift the weight into the right foot, draw the left knee to the chest, and then send it to the back of the mat, lower the bum down. Drop the right knee to the right and then twist over left hand, right knee, and then begin to gaze towards the back of the mat. Take an inhale. On an exhale, plant the back hand. Press into that right shin as you inhale, lift your hips, find that wild thing variation. Let the head and neck hang heavy. Lovely, and then look down towards the right thumb. Begin to draw the left knee into the chest. Step the left foot next to the right thumb. Left hand reaches forwards and then half moon. Right leg, right arm lift up. Opening up into every direction here, so really creating space. Hold, play, fall, do what you need to do for a few breaths. Take one more inhale. And then slowly transition to plank pose. Right hand down, right toes down, step it back. And then chaturanga, lower slow. Inhaling cobra or upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Really nice. Take a full breath in. And just a big sigh, let it go. Good, just slow the breath for a moment. When you're ready, just look forwards. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Drop the left knee down. Take an inhale, draw your chest forwards. And then exhale, just straighten your right leg. Come into this variation of half splits. Just take a breath in here. And a breath out. Lovely. And then inhale, re-bend the right knee. Press into the hands. Keep the left knee down. Sweep the right leg to the back of the room. And then take the right thigh behind the left thigh, opening the feet, and then walking your hands towards your knees, coming to sit into a cow face pose. So maybe some of you will be able to sit all the way up. Maybe you need to have the bum lifted and be in more of a child's pose variation. Wherever you are, take a breath in, lengthen. Option to stay up or exhale, just fold into it for a moment. Just enjoying a stretch through the outer hips, the outer glutes. Lovely, and then look forwards. If you're upright, begin to walk your hands forwards, lift your bum off the floor. Extend the right leg to the back of the room and then just bring both knees down, come into tabletop. Take an inhale, lift the hips up and back, come into downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Let's lift the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps to the outside of the hands, drop the right knee. Again, just pop up onto the fingertips, draw the chest forwards, find that lizard. And then straighten the left leg, fold forwards, just a moment here. Take a breath in. And a breath out. And then inhale, lizard lunge, plant the palms. Send the left toes or left leg to the back of the room into that one-legged table. And then left thigh comes behind the right thigh. Separate the feet either side of the mat. Begin to push the hands down to draw the bum towards the back of the room. You might stay there. Or maybe walk the hands to the knees, come all the way into that cow face pose. Maybe staying upright or maybe folding over the legs. And again, just take a couple of breaths just into the outer hips, the outer glutes. Lovely, and then looking forwards, crawl your way back forwards, lifting the bum, and then just release the legs. Come back into your tabletop, give the hips a little shake from side to side. Beautiful, and then bring your knees together. Let's just sit the bum to the heels, come into a kneeling upright position. Hands rest onto the tops of the thighs, allow your shoulders to soften, and just for a moment, allow your eyes to close. Take a slow breath in and exhale through the mouth. Drop your chin to your chest. This was designed as just a really short and sweet opening, strengthening, energizing practice. So just take a moment here just to thank yourself for showing up, for putting in time and effort. And see if you can take this idea of strength, openness, playfulness, and creativity with you off of the mat into the rest of your day, into the rest of your week. As always, thank you so much for sharing your time, your energy and your practice with me this morning or this evening, whenever time it is, the morning for me. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to let me know how you got on in the comments. Like the video if you did enjoy it and subscribe if you haven't already because it really does help me out. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it and I will see you at the weekend for another video.